time I saw it, I genuinely thought that my eyes were deceiving me. It's something that seems to be ingrained within the culture of pride.
I've never heard of any other lions in the Okavango Delta who consistently climb trees like our Kudum pride.
I've got a lioness who's just about to climb a tree. And his tree is already full of lions. There's like a queue of those who went first, they want to come down, and the one who's right by the sort of exit, she doesn't want to move on. They're standing there like, come on, darling, we gotta get down.
It's not uncommon for your neighborhood cats to climb trees. Big shout out to all the firefighters out there. But lions bounding up the branches, that's actually kind of weird. And there are theories about why this population started doing it.
It definitely seems to be a seasonal thing. When I first arrived here, didn't see any lions in trees, and now it is a daily occurrence. I think it's a lot warmer. There's a lot more biting insects around.
I mean, we can see the heat waves coming off the ground all the time. So just getting that extra height might allow them to get some of that really nice breeze that's moving through.
The lioness on the ground has a lot of flies surrounding her, and yes, the one up the tree has the better idea. She doesn't have any flies, so climbing up a tree does help.
And flies might not be the only thing these ladies are trying to avoid.
From the very young age, those little cubs who start learning how to climb trees, I think trying to chase their mom for some milk. This tree meant to be for the grown-ups. Cubs can be really, really annoying.
Those mums have worked it out. We get into a tree that's just a little bit too tall for the cubs, and it's like a payback.
Whatever the reason behind their tree climbing capabilities, there are still some aspects of being a lion that just aren't cut out for a life in the branches.
They're bulky and big. Female lion will get up to 130 kilograms, 150 at the max, and a male lion maybe even pushing 200 to 250 kilograms. And if you fall from a height at that weight, there's a good chance you're going to hurt yourself.
Watching this lioness go up the tree is so funny because she has got such a straight line between her shoulders and her back. There's absolutely no give there whatsoever. And that's so different to the curved backs of leopards like Kudum. When Kudum climbs a tree, her shoulder blades are so flexible and they move with her. Whereas this lioness just looks so awkward and she looks like she's got a plank of wood on her back.
Lions might not exactly be built for it, but their ability to climb trees presents a novel problem for the area's leopards.
One particular incident, one of the lionesses managed to climb into a tree with a big male leopard and steal a warthog kill from him. I mean, it was unbelievable. They got both into the same tree and she tried to chase him up into the tree and he was like, and she was like, and it was just massive drama in this tree. It was an exceptional thing that I've only seen a handful of times.
When they're not losing their lunch to tree climbing lions, a treetop vantage point can provide leopards with a number of benefits.
It gives them safety and security from other big predators. They're able to safely secure food, safely stash their cubs. It also gives them an amazing vantage point to scan their area, and they'll often spend a lot of time going up and down just to kind of get a better view of what's going on in their terrain.
When you watch them, they're almost thinking about things very intently, planning how they're going to approach prey, and they're very mindful hunters.
Some leopards use certain trees for a spectacular hunting behavior.
The sausage tree has a flower with very sweet nectar, while from the jackalberry there's a yellow fruit. Our leopard Kudum knows that the prey will come in to eat these.
The more time you spend with them, the better you understand when they're going to do specific things. Their tails twitch, their feet kind of lock into place, and within 2 seconds this leopard's flying out of the tree.
Jumping from tall trees onto prey is incredibly risky. There's a lot at stake. An injured leopard is almost as good as a dead leopard because unlike lions, they have no backup. There's no one else to look after them.
Leopards aren't the only solitary big cats in the Okavango. But cheetah don't generally share their tree climbing prowess.
The reason why they don't typically climb trees is because their claws and feet are not really designed for that. They don't have retractable claws, so their claws are blunted by running. And that obviously doesn't help when you're trying to find your way up into a tree. If they need to go through a short part of the trunk, they'll run up and use their momentum to kind of get onto a fork, and then from there they can kind of look around.
Cheetah, which we've now discovered is a male, just climbed a tree very, very quickly and is using the tree as a lookout point. He's just scoping out the area to see if there's any prey about.
Whether it's for safety, to hunt, or just for a bit of peace and quiet, the area's big cat species all spend at least some of their time in the branches. But there's still one age-old question left unanswered.
Do cats always land on their feet? I can say I've seen our cats falling out of trees, and I've never seen them not land on their feet.
For all you cat lovers out there, make sure to watch Big Cats 24/7 on the PBS app or pbs.org. The series follows a group of African big cats day and night for 6 unforgettable months. Check out the link in the description to watch the show.